Welcome back to the Super Smash Bros. Project number 127. We are continuing with Final Fantasy III. So last time we reached outside of the floating continent, and so now we are in a world that is ripe to explore. So we lost our airship, so we need to go look for it. We are going back to, not necessarily back to, but we're going in the sewers, which should be somewhere. Or what's the... Is it that? Yeah, it's that thing, I think. There we go. There we go. Okay, we are in the sewers. And also we leveled up one level. Just in case, you know. Better safe than sorry. So right now, since I've kind of caught up with editing, I just need to upload a lot of stuff. Since then, you know, I'm done with classes and stuff, trying to get my degree to arrive. And, so in the meanwhile, I've actually been playing Final Fantasy V, which is, I tried playing it earlier, as in like a couple of years ago, and unfortunately there are some, so the way that Final Fantasy V works is that so there are like 3 worlds throughout the game, and once you go off to the next world you cannot come back to the previous world, which means that there are in fact missable like blue spells and songs and stuff. And so I ended up, despite, you know, trying to figure things out with like a guide and stuff, I missed a shit ton of stuff. So I'm just like, fuck it, you know, I'm not gonna continue with the rest of the game. So now, you know, it's 2 years later, and I decided, you know what, it's time to continue the rest, especially since I also want to go through Super Metroid had some battery issues. I want to go through that. Final Fantasy VI also had some battery issues, which, yeah, I want to go through that as well. So right now, I'm using this current layout because I'm still kind of undecided what I want to do. So we have the cat claw. So now is a good time to actually equip that with him. Since now we have both claws, boom. Our attacks are going to be much stronger. So this, so the very end of the game will definitely need to grind some more. As of this point in the game, though, I believe it's not that difficult. It's actually kind of relatively easy, especially where we are now with being level 20 and whatnot. Boom. Oh, old man. Aye, help us! Hey, it's those old guys we just saw. Let's help them. Oof. Oof. That's not what I meant to do. I can't believe they got stopped by goblins, because goblins are easy peasy. I did ask about my layouts, you know, which is the best layout. So I know that the chat definitely blocks some of it, and I don't really like to block anything. But I do plan for like a VTuber model, and that's probably gonna block some of like the right section. So we're sorry. Thanks for helping us out of the predicament. Out of that predicament. Do you really think we were the 4 legendary heroes? No way. Yeah, I don't think I did. We still need to train some more. I'm not a match for you youngsters after all, huh? I'll just stay here. You're really the 4 legendary heroes? But I thought that was us. We need to talk to that last dude. Thanks. Okay. Useless. But now it gets a bit complicated. Actually, no, they're both treasure rooms. Okay, never mind. There are 2 secret doorways coming up. Oof. Okay. But now he's paralyzed. Great. Ouch. Okay, there we go. That works. And I think we're good, actually. So yeah, there are a couple of treasure rooms, secret treasure rooms here. You can kind of spot them. It's the walls that look a little bit different. You can go through. Okay, an M Gauche. I think I can probably that on this dude. Oh, nope. I cannot. In that case, I don't think I can equip it on anybody, actually. Okay. Don't think I can use that either. A lot of ambushes this time around. Okay, that maybe. Let's see if I can do that. Nope. Also no. So. Power ring. Okay, let's see. Actually, that might be a good thing for Arc. Yep. Strength up by 5. Awesome. And we don't really have too much left of the sewers, I don't think. Hold on, I gotta do something first. Okay, I am back. Had to put a notice outside my room door that I am in fact streaming, so yeah. Aw, fuck. That's not good. Oof. And dead. Fuck. Oh. Do we have a Phoenix down? Yes, we do. I don't know if that's really going to help us much. But we are luckily at the very end of the sewers, so not to worry, not to worry. And we don't have very much potions left, very many. So I'm just gonna, I guess, use them all up. Now we can keep one. What do you want? We were just wondering if you could lend us the floating shoes. Ha ha ha, how do you say that? You kids, the 4 legendary heroes, unbelievable. Well, here are the floating shoes. Catch! And the 4 dwarfs again. Stand back. Those shoes are fakes. How do you know? Why? It's my 6th sense. Just kidding. I've seen these shoes before. Hey, Delilah. These kids are the real heroes. Oh, I had no idea. I'm terribly sorry. Delilah, won't you lend them the shoes? Well, since you asked, here, take these. Received floating shoes. Yeah, now we can cross the bottomless swamp. Thanks, old guys. You guys make great heroes. Haha, we're not that great. Well, let's get out of here. Hold on to me, kids. I'll use exit to take us out. Okay, and here we are. We need to go to the inn. Come on. Get the fuck out of here. Stop it. There we go. Okay, so we need... Oh, that's probably why high potions are all we can really afford. Okay. Let us go and sleep. Actually, before we do anything, let us see if we can sell some stuff to ease our burden. Thor's hammer. I don't think there's really anything. Okay, all those yeah, let's sell that, and sell that. keep the blood sword for now. And let's sell Zeus's Rage, because might as well. No. None of the things I think we can sell. Okay, that's... Yeah, that's about it. So we will first, let's go find a chocobo, because there is actually a chocobo forest a little bit ways. Found a chocobo. Okay, yeah. Okay, here's where we must part. Because we had to cross the swamp. Okay. I was looking at the map to try to figure out where to go. I think I figured it out. So, this is Goldor's mansion. So this is where we start. So, these are 4 locked doors. 3 of them lead to dead ends. Only one of them leads to where we need to go. For this one, it just leads to treasure. So, we want the treasure. Treasure's good. Ouch. And gone. Yeah. I feel like those guys were in Final Fantasy II, I think. But I could be wrong, of course. Okay, so that petrifies us, but looks like it's not really working too well, which is good. We don't want to be petrified. Petrification sucks. Shiny sword, shiny sword. I believe they should come. Yeah. I actually don't know what the shiny swords do. Then there's the dragon claw, and I'm trying to figure out what claw to replace it with. Let's see. Okay. It's the Kaiser claw. Oh yeah, 116 deck. Ambushed. Whoop. And confusion, which I hate. Ineffective though. That's not good. Ouch. Ouch. I hate confusion. And dead. And everybody's confused now. At least this mansion's short. It's... we don't have... we're limited on the Phoenix Downs. Oh, that's right. We gotta change to the fighter because I like having the fighter in front. I feel like Lunith is doing worse, and I don't know why. Because he used to do awesome, and now... oh no. Okay, suppose that's fine. But, What's... I'm trying to figure out what arcs, where Refia's status effect is. I saw that kind of rock above his head or something like that. Well, that's not supposed to be mute, but I don't know. Doesn't say. So yes, this is the only door that does not lead to a dead end here. So let's actually use a magic key on that, and it's unlocked. These guys, I'm pretty sure, were also... No, they look familiar to me, I don't know. Final Fantasy does have a lot of recurring enemies. I know, like, Gygus and all of that stuff. They're recurring enemies, and of course you have the summons and whatnot. So yeah, this looks like a dead end, but if you see, there's a place in the wall that looks a little bit different than everything else. That leads to our exit. Over here, it's kind of similar to, I believe. There is a way, secret way to get through. That's this. Glare again. We're sending me to glare. Okay, not too bad. And then, let's see if our health is up to speed. Mostly. Oh, fuck. Oh, only one gold knight. Okay. I think one gold knight is probably going to be somewhat difficult. Never mind. There we have it. I won't let you have my crystal. Die. This is Goldor. do that. So our main damage dealers will likely be physical attacks, but let's actually just that on everybody, just in case. Oh shit! Holy fuck! I'll just probably use the Phoenix down. Just use a high potion on himself, and then use Cure 2 specifically on Lilith. Okay, and dead. Defeated. Damn you, I'd rather do this than let you get your filthy hands on my crystal. Ah, you broke the crystal. I'll never give you the crystal, ha 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 ha. It's the lock to Goldor's chain. When touched, it vanished into thin air. The chain is released, but the crystal's in pieces. What will we do? Okay, I'm actually going to use exit. Because, where's exit? Is it English? Exit. And also, just in case. And just in case, save. But also here is another chocobo forest. Awesome. Found chocobo. Okay, let's get us healed. And maybe provide us with more Phoenix Downs. There are no Phoenix Downs here, so